Hello and welcome to monkeyhappy.com stage 334. This is another patron stage. This week there are only two stages, one for my patrons, who I value very much. Thank you very much all you who are supporting me. And there's another stage, free stage for everyone else, who I also very value for playing my games, but it really makes it difficult in this day and age to make a living of these games. So if you can find it in your heart to support me, then please do so. I really appreciate it. If you can't, then enjoy the free game. That's great also. Um, so I've started playing. There's 5 arrows on this screen, I believe. There's one hidden behind that little opening there, but we can't get there yet. So let's continue up the ladder and pick up more stuff. Um, So we've picked up 11 arrows so far. This dude, he wants 50 of them. So let's go left and pick up more arrows. The walnut, move this leaf. Now we've got 15. Okay, this owl, we have to provide something. Go to this screen, pick up more arrows. That's 22 arrows. Then we've got a door there, and we have to wait to get an object to open that. So let's continue up the ladder and pick up more of these. Move this grass. Okay, and don't forget to pick up this arrow next to the monkey. So we've got 28 arrows so far, and before we can use the blade on the walnut, we have to actually put a handle on it. So let's go inside and pick up more arrows. Pick up the book. So we've got 32 arrows now, and we've got some leather straps which we can attach to the handle. Now we can use the dagger on the walnut and give the walnut to this dude here. Let's go outside, and now we can actually, I forgot a little arrow up here, so please remember to pick that up. So we've got 33 actually, and a dagger to use on the vines. We can get the key. Okay, so let's go down and right again. Now we can use the key to open this. Pick up more arrows on this screen. We've got 38 so far, and we've got a key and some clues. So let's head out and go down all the way to the bottom and use the key on this tree. Before I go inside, I'm also gonna open these. So okay, so I think we've got 40 arrows so far, and we haven't gone inside here yet. So pick up 1, 2, 3, and 4 up here. So you got 44 arrows, a dagger, which we can cut these vines, pick up the ornament. Now we can use the dagger on the ornament to get the little key out. Now we can use the little key on the book, and we can give the book to this little wizard guy. And we get an orb and a log. Now we can use the dagger on the log, and then we stick it in here. We get a peg, and I'll show you what this does. Every time, so let's say we select the stop, and then we put the wheel in here. Every time we now turn this wheel and this is selected at the top, it changes this top one. If we select the west, then it changes the clue on the west side if we turn the wheel, every time we turn the wheel. Okay, so let's go and put the orb in here, and I'll show you why. This is the top room, and as we can see, this is the arrow to the top and this is the arrow to the right, and the top room shows us that the clue is circle, this little mustache, this X, and this little rocket shape. And we've already done the circle up here, little mustache, then this clue, turn it to the right, and it's supposed to be the X. I think you just turn 3 times, and then the bottom is supposed to be the rocket shape. I think that's 4 times to turn that. Okay, push that to open, pick up more arrows, or just the 1 arrow, sorry, in there. Take the orb and put it in here. Now this is our second clue, and this is this arrow pointing to the right, and this is the rocket, X, mustache, and circle. So we have to basically do the same thing but upside down almost. So this first one's going to be the rocket, so let's turn it to the north. I think this is it. Then we have to turn this to the X, so this is X. Then we have to turn this one to the mustache, so you got the mustache. Then we have to turn this one, the bottom one, into the circle. So we've done that. And where are we going? We have to now push the orb. Okay, so we've got those open. Let's continue and try and open all these doors here. Okay, so let's start with this one. We've got north and south is 3, and here we've got some numbers up the top: 4, 3, 2, 1. And if we go into this room, we can see that these are the clues. So this is 4, 3, 2, 1. So if now north is referring, north and south are 3, then they're actually, I think, the mustache. Okay, so we have to turn north and south into a mustache sort of shape. We got that. Let's go and turn south into a mustache shape. Yep. And then our 2 is the X. So east and west are X. I think I may have destroyed it, but that's cool. Okay, we've got an X here, or a X symbol, and we've got a sort of a X here symbol. Okay, that will open this door. Now we've got northeast is 1, so north and east is going to be 1. And what's 1? 1 is, because it's 4, 3, 2, 1, is the rocket. Okay, so let's make this into our rocket. Let's make this into our rocket. Then we got southwest is 4, and 4 is the first one, which is the circle. So let's go south, and yes, we selected it. So let's change it until we see a circle up here. Now let's turn west and do the same there. Just make the circle up here. Okay, open that up, and we've got 2 more doors before we can give him the arrows. North and east is 2, and 2 is the mustache again. So let's turn it to north here, and there, and east is here. Okay, so north and east is 2, and south and west is 3. So, ooh, no, I did that was wrong. 4, 3, 2, 1. So actually north and east are supposed to be the X. Okay, well, let's do that. There you go, X, and okay. North and east is 2, so that's 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, and then south and west are supposed to be 3. So south and west are supposed to be the mustache. So there you go. And there you go. Open it up. And last one, north and west is 1, and 1 is obviously the rocket. North west is 1. north and west. That's 1. And south and east are 4. And 4 is this circle. So we got circle there. Oops. So we got a circle there, we got the circle there. Okay, now open it up, and finally we got our 50 arrows. Let's go and hand over the 50 arrows to this guy. He gives us a trap. Now we combine the cheese and the trap, and we go into, I believe it is this room, and we put the trap in front of the door. We get the little mouse, and we let the owl chase the mouse, and we pick up this little gem that's missing something, combine the orb and the gem, and stick it down here. Now, to open this final thing, all we need to do is turn the final symbols into all circles. Okay, so we got circle there, we got a circle there. We just need to put a circle up here, and we need to put another circle to the west. There you go. And now we can open this up. Well, there you go, guys. That's how you complete monkeyhappy.com stage 334. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks very much for playing, and I hope to see you next time.